Hey, Sheldon Gould here with S&N Custom Lawn Care. I know it's a little late. It's a couple days after Christmas. It's Thursday, December 27th at about, 7 o'clock at night. It's about minus 22 degrees Celsius out. It's supposed to get down with a wind chill tonight of about minus 33 degrees Celsius. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I know I missed it. I was hoping to do a Christmas Day update, but ran out of time. So I hope everybody had a good Christmas and got lots of gifts and lots of food. And I also wanted to say Happy New Year's. And if you're out on New Year's drinking and driving, that's not good. So make sure if you drink, don't drive. I just want to do a short little video tonight. We were out at the in-laws for Christmas, and we were halfway there, and the check engine light came on the truck. So I'm going to scan it. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's probably my evap canister. I know it's slightly plugged and acts up every once in a while. Could also be a loose gas cap too. I've had that happen. I had a breather line fall off of it earlier in the fall there, and I haven't had a chance to get it back on. So every once in a while, a check engine light comes on. I scan it. It comes up with two codes. I can't remember what they are, but it has to do with the evap canister on the truck, which is a 2010 GMC 2500 HD. So what I'm going to do tonight, just for a quick video, because I haven't done one, I'd like to do one before the New Year's. If not, now I guess there probably won't be any more videos between now and January of 2019 here in a few days. So I'll throw this video up, and if anybody has some comments, feel free to comment or whatever. And yeah, we'll take a look and see what it is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is because it keeps coming up, but I thought I'd show people how to use an OBD2 scanner, OBD2 scanner in my truck. So that's what we'll do. We're going to take a look and see what codes come up. So we'll grab the scanner. Scanner's in my toolbox here. Just not a high quality one. I think I vaguely remember buying it. I don't know, it was about 10 years ago. I think I paid about 120 bucks for it. It's if I get the cord out of the way, Actron CP9135 OBD2 auto scanner. So we'll plug it into the truck and see what it says. Normally I can just erase the code, and just to be safe, I loosen the gas cap, make sure there's no dirt in it, put it back on, and the code stays off for a month or two. But let's see, you ain't gonna be able to see much, but I've got to get this plugged in. The OBD2 port on my truck is right here, and we're gonna plug the cord into it. Sometimes you plug it in and it doesn't power up right away. Oh, I need my keys. A little cold outside, so I'm going to jump in the truck here. Just give me a second. And get the cord tangled up around things here. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, we have power. My cord's in the road again. Yeah. Okay. If you can see, it says main menu, read codes. Well, in order to read codes, we got to put the key into the run position. We don't start it, we just turn it to the run position. So we'll go like that. And then it'll say the same thing. It's connected to the truck, but we're going to press read. So we hit that, and it says it's reading. And it comes up with the code. It's hard to see with this light shining on it. Code P0446 is one, and that says evap emissions control system. There's two codes. There's another one, and one's a PO. Hold on, I'll scroll down. One's a PO 446, And the other one, well, I guess, let's see here. Won't let me go up and down. I know it's to do with the evap thing anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit erase. And it's going to read codes to erase. There's 2 codes. So we're going to erase them. So we hit yes. And it's telling me make sure the engine's off, but the key's in the on in the run position, which it is. So then we hit enter. And now it is erasing codes. It says erase is done. So what I'm going to do is we hit read, and it's going to read, and it says there's no codes returned. It's a pass. So what I do is I turn the key off, and I wait about 3 or 4 seconds, and then I fire the truck up. Now, check engine light should be off. The only thing I have is my tire pressure light, which is kind of useless. It's always on. My winter tires, they got different air pressure, and I need higher air pressure with the blade on the front, so it's not set to the truck. So that always flashes. But we have no codes coming up, so I'm pretty sure that fixed it. And when that code's up, my command start won't work. If the check engine light's on, the command start won't work. So we'll shut this off, and we turn it on to the run position. My check engine light should stay on because I have the scanner plugged in. So what we're going to do is go back to the scanner, and we're going to go read and just double check that nothing else comes up. If I go read, it's reading, and it comes up as pass, no codes returned. So I just reset that. I'm going to check the gas cap and clean it, make sure that there's no dust or anything and air getting in there. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with my evap canister underneath and with the hose that fell off. There's the hose there laying on the dash. I'm not 100% where it goes, but I'm pretty sure that it's not going to do too much damage in the meantime until I can get it fixed. This truck has to go in for an oil change suit too, so I'll get them to take a look at it. But this code only comes up about once every, I would say, 2 to 3 months. And then I just reset it, and it seems good. Everything works again on it. So, but I wanted to just check and make sure that it was the same thing, and that we reset it. So that's what I did tonight. I'm going to check the gas cap, just make sure it's not dirty, because if you get air in there, it can create vacuums and everything else and screws settings up. So I cleaned that, make sure it goes back on, and then take the keys out so it stops dinging, and we'll unplug the scanner here, which is plugged into the service port down there, and then that's about it. Now we just wait and see if it comes back on. If it comes back on again, I'll just reset it again, and but if it keeps coming back on over and over, I'm going to have to take it in the shop, see what's going on. But I think what's happening is when we got some deeper snow, when I have to go through snow and it gets in the rear diff, it blocks that air vent and then sets off a code. But yeah, nothing too major. There's my dogs. There's Oliver. They got a couple of bones for Christmas. There's my dog, Bailey. For Christmas I got some tools, nothing too exciting. 12 volt lithium ion battery cordless drill. I got some wrenches, some ratchets, some sockets, just some smaller tools I needed around the shop. Got a couple of tire pressure gauges, all the small stuff that I needed just to make life a little easier. As you can tell, we got snow. The other day, I don't know, about a week ago, we got a snowfall, about real good snowfall, first snowfall we've had all year. We got about 8 to 12 inches here. So I was out plowed the yard with the skid steer, and we finally got the plow on the truck. It's off now because I took it off so we could go to the family Christmases without dragging the plow around. But we had the plow on the truck and plowed the driveway for the first time. Does an awesome job. Make about 3 swipes, V it down the center, and then just veer it off to each side. 3 swipes and you're done. Our drive is about a quarter of a mile. If I was to do that with a skid steer, it'd take me 2 or 3 hours to get it cleaned up nice with the blade on the truck. only took me about 5 minutes to clear a driveway about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile long, so that was good. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out because I hadn't done my Christmas video. I wanted to, but ran out of time. So that's about all I got to say. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and Happy New Year, and look forward to serving you in 2019. On behalf of my wife Jackie, myself, and my son Wyatt, we wish everybody a Happy New Year, and remember, if you drink, don't drive. And on behalf of my staff from S&N Custom Lawn Care and Sonic Sladen Music Productions, we look forward to serving you in January in 2019. Hit the like button. If you have comments, send me a comment. Like it, share it, subscribe. And if I don't get a video up between now and January 1st, I'll see you guys all in 2019. Have a great holiday.